Thanks for stopping by. We're at beautiful Lake James, North Carolina this morning on one of their several well-established trails. This one's pretty low impact. What's the name of this trail, hon?
I don't know if it has a name.
Well, today it's called Just Wait and See Trail. It's really well maintained and not a lot of incline, so it's a pretty easy trail to hike on, which I need because I'm kind of just getting back off of back injury, and I'm still heavy enough that anything too rigorous would be too much, and I don't want any more setbacks. I've only been really kind of relatively mobile for the last month or so, and so this is just an outing to to try to keep furthering my mobility, and of course to help jumpstart the weight loss a little more. So so that's it. Hang with us for a little while, and we'll try to get some good views of the trail, and maybe we'll get a couple shots of the lake. Just kind of creeping into the fall, when the leaves are just starting to change, and we're still a little early for this part of the country, or this elevation anyway. We were up higher yesterday. Oh, it was beautiful, wasn't it?
It was gorgeous.
We should have took some video up there. That's my bad. Ouch. That slope, that's pretty good. It's going to be a little harder going up. Alright, looks like we got a clearing up here, so I'll check it out. Well, we just came out of the trailhead, and there's a facility up here that's got restrooms in it, and they do canoe and kayak rental. And I think I saw the price was like $5 for the first hour, or maybe it's $5 for the first 3 hours, $3 for every hour after that. But what I was impressed with was how nice and clean this facility is. Like we stopped and used the restroom, which is kind of nice when you're on a trail. Wouldn't bother me, but the girlfriend might have an issue trying to use a tree somewhere.
I've done it before.
But check this out. How awesome is it? You got a nice cool breeze through here, view of the lake. Coming up, there's a beach down below. Restrooms, by the way, I'll just say that they're really clean. Really clean. I was surprised. No odor. Again, it would make sense, but that's not real typical for a lot of parks I've been in. We just had a beautiful day, just perfect weather. Again, mid-60s, maybe high 60s. Partial sun. Beautiful, beautiful day. All right, well, let's wrap it up here and get back on the trail. So we just stopped off the trail, take a little break and enjoy the weather. and catch breath. And anyway, the point I was going to make is that it's important not to push too hard because that's when injuries happen. And so that's just one little point I wanted to make. The other point that I wanted to make while we're stopped here is that how important it is to have good footwear. And if you'll see what I'm wearing, I highly, highly recommend these boots. They're made by Solomon. They're lightweight hikers. They've got a moderate tread on them to keep good traction on the trail. They're waterproof. You've got a gusseted tongue here, so it'll be waterproof right up to that point. And the other thing I'll show you here on these boots is how tightly these hold. I mean, that's not even it's not even tied, but look at how it grips the lace, which again is important for support of your ankle. For me, excuse me, for me it's really important because I'm pretty heavy right now, and just the slightest bit of roll in the ankle, and the weight's going to take over, and I'm just going to have a big disaster on my hand. You can imagine if you're a mile out and you've sprained your ankle or broken something, that's a long mile to get back to help. So the other thing is, I'm wearing some wool socks. They help wick the moisture away from your foot, and this is a real breathable material. Overall, it's a great setup for lightweight hiking. If I was in more rugged terrain, rocks, the rocks are going to tear this up a little more. There's some protection on the sides, but you'd want probably a full leather-lined boot. But you'll see that is protected on the toe and on the heel. So these have held up well. I've had them for about almost 3 years now, and I've hiked quite a bit in them. They clean up really well and comfortable. They breathe well, good protection, very comfortable. There's no break-in on these, which is muy importante. But that's it. Just want to talk about the boots real quick. Good? We're rolling?
We're on.